Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today, we're going to discuss a very important topic that affects many people around the world. Jugging crime. It's a sad reality that jugging crimes are on the rise, but we're here to empower you and provide you with the knowledge and strategies to avoid becoming a victim. So, let's dive right in. Before we begin, let me share a story that happened recently. A close friend of mine, let's call him Janet, was going about her usual routine one sunny afternoon. She had just withdrawn a large sum of money from the bank, intending to pay for some home repairs. Little did she know that he was being watched. As Janet returned to his car and placed the money in the glove compartment, a group of individuals observed his every move. They saw an opportunity and decided to follow her. Within minutes, they broke into her car and stole the money she had just withdrawn. Janet's sense of security was shattered, and she felt violated. This incident made me realize how important it is for us to be vigilant and take necessary precautions. So, today, we will discuss practical steps to avoid becoming a victim of jugging crimes. Statistics and research. Before we delve into prevention strategies, let's take a moment to understand the scale of the problem. According to recent studies, jugging crimes have increased by over 30% in the past 2 years. These crimes can occur anywhere, from parking lots to residential areas, and even near banks or ATMs. Criminals typically target individuals who are visibly carrying cash or expensive items, making them an easy target. But here's the good news. By being proactive and implementing the right safety measures, we can significantly reduce our chances of falling victim to these crimes. So, let's get started with our first point. Point 1. Be aware of your surroundings. The first and most crucial step in avoiding jugging crimes is to be aware of your surroundings. Criminals often rely on distractions to catch their victims off guard. By staying alert and paying attention to your environment, you can deter potential attackers. Research has shown that individuals who actively scan their surroundings are less likely to be targeted. Avoid getting lost in your thoughts while walking or sitting in your car. Instead, make eye contact with people around you, assess your surroundings, and trust your instincts. Let's dive deeper into the first point, being aware of your surroundings. It may sound simple, but it's a fundamental step in protecting yourself from jugging crimes. Criminals often take advantage of moments when their victims are distracted or unaware of their surroundings. By staying alert and vigilant, you can significantly reduce your chances of becoming a target. Research has consistently shown that individuals who actively scan their surroundings are less likely to be targeted by criminals. When you're out and about, whether walking on the street or sitting in your car, it's important to avoid getting lost in your thoughts or buried in your phone. Instead, make a conscious effort to be present in the moment. One effective technique is to make eye contact with the people around you. Maintaining eye contact not only shows confidence but also lets potential attackers know that you are aware of their presence. Criminals prefer victims who seem oblivious or distracted, as they are easier targets. By making eye contact, you send a strong signal that you are alert and less likely to be taken advantage of. In addition to making eye contact, it's essential to assess your surroundings. Take note of any suspicious individuals or activities nearby. Trust your instincts and pay attention to any gut feelings that something might be off. If something doesn't feel right, it's better to err on the side of caution and take necessary precautions. Remember, being aware of your surroundings doesn't mean being paranoid or fearful. It's about being proactive and taking charge of your own safety. By staying alert, making eye contact, and trusting your instincts, you create a presence that discourages potential attackers from targeting you. So, next time you're out and about, whether it's during the day or at night, make a conscious effort to be fully present. Stay aware of the people around you, assess your surroundings, and project confidence. By doing so, you're not only protecting yourself but also sending a message that you are not an easy target. Being aware of your surroundings is the first step in a comprehensive approach to avoiding jugging crimes. Now that we've covered this crucial point, let's move on to our next strategy, avoiding predictable behaviors. Point 2. Avoid predictable behaviors. Another effective way to stay safe is to avoid predictable behaviors that may make you an easy target for jugging crimes. Criminals look for patterns, so it's essential to mix up your routines and routes. This simple change can confuse potential attackers and make it harder for them to plan an attack. Research has also shown that varying the times you withdraw cash from ATMs or visit the bank can significantly reduce the risk of being followed. By being unpredictable, you can stay one step ahead of criminals. Let's delve deeper into the second point: avoiding predictable behaviors. Criminals thrive on predictability and routine, as it allows them to plan their attacks with precision. By breaking away from predictable patterns, you can throw potential attackers off guard and decrease your vulnerability to jugging crimes. One effective strategy is to mix up your routines and routes. For example, if you usually take the same path when walking to your car or returning home, try to vary it occasionally. Criminals often observe their potential victims and analyze their patterns. By changing your routine, you make it harder for them to anticipate your movements and plan an attack. Similarly, if you frequently visit the same locations, such as the bank or ATMs, it's crucial to vary the times you go there. Research has shown that criminals often monitor these areas, waiting for an opportunity to strike. By withdrawing cash or conducting banking activities at different times, you reduce the chances of being followed or targeted. Moreover, consider using different modes of transportation whenever possible. If you're accustomed to walking or taking public transportation, occasionally opt for a different method, such as driving or carpooling. This variation not only makes it harder for criminals to predict your movements but also adds an additional layer of safety. By being unpredictable, you stay one step ahead of potential attackers. You disrupt their plans and make it more challenging for them to execute a crime successfully. Remember, criminals are opportunistic, and they prefer easy targets. By breaking away from predictable behaviors, you decrease your vulnerability and increase your safety. However, it's important to note that while it's crucial to avoid predictability, it doesn't mean you should be constantly fearful or paranoid. It's about making small but meaningful changes to your routines and habits to protect yourself. By being proactive and strategic, you take control of your own safety. So, the next time you go about your daily activities, whether it's commuting, running errands, or visiting the bank, challenge yourself to break away from predictability. Mix up your routines, vary your routes, and change the times you conduct certain activities. By doing so, you enhance your safety and make it harder for potential attackers to target you. Avoiding predictable behaviors is an integral part of safeguarding yourself from jugging crimes. With this knowledge in mind, let's move on to our next point: securing your valuables. Point 3. Secure your valuables. One of the most common mistakes people make is leaving their valuable belongings unattended or visible inside their vehicles. This not only attracts criminals but also provides them with an easy opportunity to strike. Research indicates that keeping your valuables out of sight can be a powerful deterrent. Remember to lock your doors, close your windows, and hide any items that might entice thieves. Even a simple action like placing a jacket or a bag over valuable items can make a significant difference. Now let's delve deeper into our third point: securing your valuables. Criminals are constantly on the lookout for easy targets, and leaving your valuable belongings unattended or visible inside your vehicle is like an open invitation for them. Research has consistently shown that keeping your valuables out of sight can be a powerful deterrent against jugging crimes. It's crucial to develop good habits to protect your belongings and minimize the chances of becoming a victim. First and foremost, always remember to lock your vehicle's doors and close the windows when you leave it unattended, even if it's just for a short period. Many crimes occur due to a momentary lapse in judgment, leaving an unlocked car vulnerable to theft. By taking a few extra seconds to secure your vehicle, you significantly reduce the risk of someone breaking in and stealing your valuables. In addition to locking your vehicle, it's essential to hide any items that might attract thieves. Leaving valuable items in plain sight, such as smartphones, wallets, or bags, is like an invitation for criminals. They will see it as an easy opportunity to strike. Instead, take a moment to stow away your belongings in the trunk, under seats, or in the glove compartment. Even simple actions like placing a jacket or a bag over your valuable items can make a significant difference. By obscuring them from view, you make it less tempting for potential thieves. Remember, Out of sight, out of mind. Another important tip is to avoid leaving any personal identification documents or sensitive information visible in your vehicle. These items can be used for identity theft or other fraudulent activities. Keep important documents securely stored at home or carry them with you when necessary. Furthermore, it's worth considering additional security measures for your vehicle, such as installing an alarm system or using steering wheel locks. These physical deterrents can discourage criminals and make them think twice before targeting your vehicle. By securing your valuables and making it difficult for thieves to identify potential targets, you decrease the chances of falling victim to jugging crimes. Remember, prevention is always better than dealing with the aftermath of a crime. So, before you leave your vehicle, take a moment to ensure that all valuable items are hidden from view, the doors are locked, and the windows are closed. By adopting these simple habits, you significantly reduce the risk of becoming a target for jugging crimes. Securing your valuables is a crucial step in protecting yourself, but our journey to avoiding jugging crimes doesn't end here. Let's move on to our next point: having a trusted companion. Point 4. Trusted companion. Our next point is to have a trusted companion whenever possible. Criminals are less likely to target individuals who are with someone else, as it increases the risk of their plan being foiled. Whether you're going to the bank, running errands, or simply walking around, having a friend or family member by your side can provide an extra layer of security. Research supports the idea that potential victims with companions are less likely to be targeted. So, reach out to your loved ones and make it a habit to have someone accompany you whenever possible. Point 5. Use technology to your advantage. Finally, in this digital age, we have a wide range of technological tools that can help us stay safe. For example, consider installing security cameras around your property or using smartphone apps that track your location and send alerts to trusted contacts in case of an emergency. Research has shown that utilizing technology and personal safety measures can be highly effective. It not only acts as a deterrent but also provides evidence in case of an incident. Conclusion. And that wraps up today's discussion on jugging crime prevention. Remember, we can all take steps to protect ourselves and reduce the chances of becoming a victim. By being aware of our surroundings, avoiding predictable behaviors, securing our valuables, having a trusted companion, and utilizing technology, we can empower ourselves and discourage criminals. Always remember that your safety is a top priority, and it's up to you to take action. Stay vigilant, stay safe, and encourage others to do the same. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Together, we can make a difference in our communities and create a safer world for everyone. Until next time, take care and stay safe.